And it pains me that after putting in 20 years of hard work, somebody on social media with a 2-minute clip will cause so much damage.
In recent weeks, the Nigerian digital space has been heated over how companies react when a customer posts a negative review online. On one hand, we see the path of legal action. On the other hand, the path of engagement. Today, we are looking at the mechanics of brand management and asking which approach actually protects a business in the long run. Now, let's start with the controversy currently trending. A business owner in Abuja shared a video questioning the shelf life of a loaf of bread that allegedly stayed fresh for more than a month. Watch the video.
I kept the bread. It's been here for 2 months. I'm not even lying. I was telling my girl that there could be dangerous chemicals in this thing, and she was like, I didn't know it was a thing until I went online, started seeing review. People are talking about bread that lasted for 2-3 months, even 1 year. And it's not only in Nigeria. You know our thing, when it reaches us, people go do and pass levels. This bread, I seriously pray that their name is not showing. I still want to see my grandchildren. Siko? Siba? You see the bread? Feels fresh, looks fresh. I can still smell the butter in this bread. 2 months bread. Shared before bread 2 days.
Alright, so she has also posted another video informing us that a particular company reached out to her because of the video she did earlier. The response from the manufacturer was swift. A 50 million Naira lawsuit for defamation. This mirrors a famous case from a few years ago involving a tomato paste brand and a reviewer named Choma. I'm sure you remember that case. In these instances, the brands argue that unverified claims cause irreparable financial damage and that the law is their only shield against social media trials. But there is a second school of thought. Contrast those stories with this experience involving a different creator and Nigerian Breweries. Instead of a court summons, this brand chose an open door policy. They invited the critic into their production space, providing a transparent look at their quality control. They chose education over litigation. Just watch the lady narrate her experience.
Now, it was last year, I did a video where I saw something in a drink, and then I didn't show the brand name as well. I just talked about it. I look at what I found in the drink, and some people guessed the brand in the comment section, and the brand reached out to me. When they reached out to me, they did not tell me take the video down. Do you know what they did? They asked for my address, and they said they would like to invite me to their factory where they produce the drink so that I can come and see for myself. When they came, I opened my gates. Guess what? I saw policemen with guns, and I asked the representative, what's going on? Like, what is going on? Because at that moment I thought maybe they have come to arrest me. I was like, this was not our plan. He said no, that this is their escort, that for now, for the next how many hours, I'm going to be under their care, so they need to protect me. Escorts with about 4 policemen with guns follow me view to Ogun State, over 3 hours drive. And then I went to their factory. I saw everything. They analyzed everything. They even showed me what they use in the production. And they told me why that incident occurred, that sometimes there is a machine that is handling the bottling and everything, that sometimes the machine will not, his machine is not human, that sometimes the machine might not tight it well. And if the thing is not properly tightened and air enter, that is what will result to the drink going bad. And after then, they took me to their conference room where we were seated, and the managers, some of the top managers of the Nigerian Breweries, they were talking to me online, Zoom meeting, like big screen. I was viewing them in their big screen, where they took out their time, they apologized, and they made me understand more. They explained everything in details. Now, because I say the brand is a very big brand, so no videos or anything alive. If not, trust me, content for cry. And the representative said something. He said, we would have sued you, but we, Nigerian Breweries, we do not cut corners. We don't go through the corners. We do our things straight because they have nothing to hide. It is a company that have integrity. And after we finished from the factory, they took me to their restaurants. I ate good food with big chicken. And then they took me to their bar. I drank beer, enjoy my life. While we were leaving, they load the jeep with drinks. For 1 month straight, we were just flexing in this house. And when I came back, they said, please, madam, can you kindly take down the video? I took down the video. Now that is what we call integrity.
Okay, now from a professional brand management perspective, there is a lot to unpack here. 2 strategies. Strategy A, the legal defense, aims to deter future critics and set a precedent. However, experts often warn of the Streisand Effect, where legal action brings 10 times more negative attention to the original complaint. And now strategy B is the engagement model, which focuses on brand humanization. By treating the critic as a stakeholder rather than an enemy, the company attempts to flip the narrative. But does this leave the door open for people to extort brands for attention? Now, this brings us to the big question, which is a lawsuit a necessary tool to protect a legacy business from clickbait reviews? Or is it a PR suicide mission that destroys customer trust? I want to hear from 2 groups today. To the consumers, how does it change your perception of a brand when you see them sue a reviewer? And to the brand expert and PR professionals, what is the gold standard for crisis management in the age of viral videos? I want us to learn a lot from you people today.